Alright guys, I promised to make another video in English. The Swedish PM, the Prime Minister, went out and said that Donald Trump is undermining the democracy in the United States of America. Donald Trump, the only president, has never started a war. I think there's a couple of them before, but he's been making peace. Anyway, what happened on the Capitolium is, of course, it's wrong. I agree, but I don't see any hand of Donald Trump in it. I see only Biden trying to undermine Donald Trump's last couple of weeks in office, just to justify things and means. But the Swedish PM, and this is quite interesting, we have a political system in Sweden that is absolutely sick. We had an election in 2018. Swedish PM, he had no majority, had nothing. And he's an absolutely useless guy. I would say it in his face if I saw him. I don't smash people's face, but I would say, as Hamzat Chamay said, I would like to smash him. So he made a coalition through very dirty politics. He took through something we call the January Agreement, other parties, and we had a Speaker of the Parliament, which, I mean, he should be jailed. He should be in jail. He's called Anders, I don't know, Norlén or something. He's an absolute criminal. He's a moderate. I don't like moderates. I like moderates, but I don't like the moderate party, the way it's become. And the Swedish PM managed, through bribes, corruption, promises, to keep his job. And he called that democracy. So it's like I vote for the Republicans and I get a Democrat president. And they say, well, that's democracy because I bribed the Republican. It's as sick as it gets. Sweden don't have a democracy. Now they've had this pandemic law, which means that Sweden is now a dictatorship. But even before that, and it's our fault, it's our Swedish people's fault. Through our political system, you can negotiate. So you don't get any votes whatsoever. I mean, I could get one vote. But if I negotiate with other parties, I can get in and become the Prime Minister. You need 4% in Sweden to be in the parliament. That's the only thing. But once you're in, you can haggle as much as you want. Your seats in the parliament, I think we have 349, can be bought. They just make a couple of promises, and that's what the Swedish PM did. He promised some bullshit to a girl. She supports pedophiles. She has pedophiles in her party, and she refuses to distance herself from them. She's called Annie Lööf. She's a horrible person. She lives in a luxury house worth millions of dollars. I can't stand her. But I never met her. I wouldn't like to meet her. I met other people a lot bigger than her. We have the Green Party, which is a bunch of money-making idiots that have cost Sweden billions and billions and billions. Not to help the environment. That's the biggest bullshit in the world. Anyway, Sweden don't have a democracy, and we've never had a democracy because of the system government is set up since hundreds of years back. But when I see the Swedish PM go out and say that Donald Trump is risking the democracy of the United States of America, when he himself took away as I said, we never had a democracy, but he took away the little piece of democracy we had. It's frightening. What is going on? Of course, it's the globalists, but it's still frightening. So, guys, keep your eyes and ears open, because who knows what is going to happen next. Thanks for watching.